guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. This is going to be another Kryolan video. I did say before that I was going to try out the cream one, so that is what today's video is about. And I am actually quite impressed with this so far, and I want to tell you guys all about it. But before we get started, of course, be sure you are subscribed to my channel, ring that bell so you're notified when I do upload a new video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you've been liking the Kryolan line, if you guys try it out, or the fact that there's finally a video out for this because I could barely find one to like save my life. And don't forget to follow my Instagram handle right here. And let's get started with the video. Alright you guys, so I am excited to talk to you guys about the cream foundation. It's still the digital line, but this is the cream one. So as you guys know, I did do a review on the liquid version, and now today I tried out the cream one. So they are two different shades. They are still in the olive range. This is 015, this is 016. In terms of shades, they look kind of similar to one another. I don't really see much of a difference between one another. If any of you were to debate between 015 016, they're pretty similar enough in shade. It's not too far off, so you can go with either one. If you were to go like 017, like a darker one, and 015, that's like a bit of a shade difference, but between 015 and 16, not much of a difference. They're pretty much the very similar shades. Just like the liquid version, I got the cream one off of Cosplay Supplies. It retailed for 30 something ish Canadian dollars. So again, not bad for a foundation, especially nowadays when you see some of them are like 40, 50, 60, $80, depending on the brand that you're looking at. Tom Ford, I'm still gonna say this again, you're way too expensive for what it is, and I dislike the foundation very much because it broke me out. So the fact that this is like 30-ish odd some dollars Canadian, not bad. That's doable. I'm okay with that. And during the application process, I absolutely was blown away by it. So this is supposed to be a sheer to medium coverage. Now, I don't think this is really sheer coverage. There was nothing sheer about it. Medium, I could definitely see, but I feel like it's kind of borderline to almost full coverage. Not completely, but medium for sure. It is definitely buildable. You can see that there's certain areas I kind of went over with a little bit more product. It's definitely buildable, and it feels lightweight, which is a bonus. This is more specifically targeted to normal to drier skin types, so during the winter time, I think this would be a good hit. I'm still most likely going to use the liquid foundation as well because I do prefer liquid over cream, but I will see how it is during the winter time and which one works better, or if they both just work great, which is, you know, great for me. So yes, it's supposed to cater for normal to dry skin types. It is a radiant to natural finish. It is supposed to minimize your pores, your fine lines, help with uneven skin texture. So it does deliver a lot, and of course, because it is like that blue cap, just like the liquid one, is more meant for media usage. On camera, it looks amazing. In person, it still looks pretty good too. So I really love this line so far. So I am pretty impressed by it because look how good it is in like digital on camera. And again, even in person, it still looks good too, but in terms of digital wise, So I did do a check-in, of course, so you guys will see my I think it was my 6-hour check-in right about now. Alright guys, so it's 5 o'clock right now. It's about a 6-hour check-in, and let's take a closer look on what's going on. Alright, so I just put down my visor right here, so let's take a closer look. I may look a little awkward. So, you know what? I'm actually quite impressed with the cream. As you guys saw in the application, it looked pretty like, I wouldn't say full coverage, but you saw that it covered very well. It's like, I feel like it's leaning more toward like medium, close to full coverage, more like medium. And pores are still looking good. Sorry guys, so Ryan actually came back and we had to go to a Denny's because he needs to use the bathroom. So anyways, as I was saying, taking a closer look, again, I feel like this is more like a medium to a fuller coverage, not completely full, but it's getting there. It's definitely buildable because I covered up that little scar there, around here, like my little veins that were there, completely gone. So it's definitely a medium buildable towards a full coverage. But it's looking really nice so far for a 6-hour wear. My nose isn't actually that shiny, it's just the lighting. The pores look really good actually. Like, it's still looking pretty matte. Forehead still looking pretty nice. everything's good there. Again, heading back to the pores, as you guys can see, it looks really nice, really blurred on camera, looking pretty nice, I must say. Everything else, it looks matte. Like, this looks pretty bomb. I don't typically wear cream foundations too much. I usually wear liquids, and once in a while I'll like wear a stick foundation, but most of the time I would usually just stick to the liquids. I like liquids. Creams, not so much, but for some reason this looks very good on my skin. This is supposed to be catered towards a drier skin type, like I said, but it's looking really nice. It looks more mattifying than the liquid version. I still prefer the liquid a little bit, but the cream one, I don't mind it too much. Around here, the jawline, everything still looks good. Nothing is emphasized. I like it so far. So for a 6-hour day, we're still going strong. So I'll see you guys in another about maybe 4 hours or so, because it's 5 o'clock right now. So probably about 9-10 o'clock. I will see you guys then and do another check-in. Okay, you guys, so right now it is 9 o'clock. So it's basically 9 o'clock. So I've had this on for about 10-ish hours now, and it still looks good. It looks really good. Like on camera, it looks amazing. In person, it still looks pretty good too. But we're gonna take a closer look to see if there's anything else going on, pores or whatever is happening here. So I'm gonna scoot you guys in closer. So like I said, it's been a 10-ish hour day. The forehead looking mighty fine. Nothing's happening there. And also as well, I have a nice glow to me. Like a soft focus matte to me. Like it literally looks like I just applied my foundation, even though I've had this on for about like 10 hours now. Like, look at this. Look at this. There's no oils going on either. And today was hot too. It was bright and sunny. It was hot. Oh my god. But it looks like nothing's moved. It looks like I just put it on, and there's a nice soft focus glow to me. It doesn't look oily. My pores look amazing. Like you can see right here, it looks so good. Even my smile line, nothing has settled in there either. So I'm quite impressed with this. Take a closer look. Even my nose, there is no oil on there whatsoever. Everything looks so good. Let's take a closer look at the side of my nose though. I mean, there's a little bit of breakage here. I don't think the camera can detect it, but it's like right there. But it's so small and undetectable, you wouldn't even notice that there's like a tiny bit of like breakage there. Even on this side. Like if you just see me like this, you can't see it unless like I literally have to like lift up my nose. You can kind of see that right there. Right there. But you can't even notice it. And again, nothing is sewn to my fine lines at all, like zero. Sometimes you could kind of see the fine line, but no foundation settling into there. But nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. And I've been talking, I've been smiling, like I've been very expressive with my face today, and nothing has budged, moved. I'm having a really good makeup day, and I'm kind of sad that I have to take this off. At this point, I think that I don't even want to bother try a new foundation out, because like this is so good. If anything, I'll probably just buy like their other shades, because you know, when I go lighter, slightly darker, probably not the darker part of it, but maybe a little bit lighter. I should have maybe went for 017, because I feel like this could be a little bit lighter right now, but you know, on camera, like this is so good. Like I have a nice glow. This is nice. This is like radiant. It's natural looking at the same time. It's like it's doing what it's claiming it's supposed to do. It's a natural radiant finish. I still do prefer the liquid though, but I don't know, I'm kind of fighting between these two because the cream looks so good. It's not drying, it's not moving, it's hydrating, as you guys can see. Like it is looking good. There's nothing bad for me to say about this, because again, pores are looking good, nothing's selling to my fine lines. Slight breakage around like the corner of my nose there, but you know what, it's so tiny and undetectable. I might as well just overlook it because it is that small and minuscule. Forehead's looking great, nothing's cracking, everything looks hydrated, nothing is dry. I really love this. I absolutely love this foundation. Like, I have no other words to say about this. I also think it could just be a combination of everything as well, like from you know, other than the skin prep, the primers, obviously the foundation, and then the powders as well, right? The setting spray, I didn't use their setting spray on top of everything. I used the Milk Makeup setting spray. I should use their setting spray to see how everything looks just all together, like a full face of it. But I want to see how this would look like when I do my usual like face routine, my skincare and so forth. And you know what? It looks amazing. I'm like, ugh. So in case you guys haven't really like got it already, I love this. I approve of this. If you guys can find it, definitely grab it. 100% like 2 thumbs up. So anyways, that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, it's so hard to find like the Kryolan like brand anywhere in Toronto. Like, you have to go online or go to specific stores. It's so hard. But if you do end up finding it, or go to the places that like I've mentioned in my previous video, then it is definitely worth it. It is 100% worth it. I love these. And depending on your skin type, you can either use both of them, one or the other, wherever the case may be. So again, I really, really love the cream one just as much as the digital, because like, look at it. It looks flawless. This was like a 10-hour plus wear day, and it looks like nothing is going on. Mind blown, right? So yes, I absolutely love this. If you can find this, go pick it up. You will not regret this purchase at all. So I'm going to take off my makeup, and unfortunately I kind of don't want to because it still looks so good after a 10-hour wear. But I kind of have to. I gotta go to bed because, you know, I am going dress shopping tomorrow with my best friend because she's engaged now. So anyways, you guys, I will see y'all in the next one.